Hello and welcome to the next stop on our trip, which is Warsaw. This building over here is the Warsaw Spire. It is the second tallest building in the whole of Poland, and I worked on it way up there on the 42nd to 46th floors. It is one of my favourite buildings that I've ever worked in. It is also one of the most gorgeous buildings I think I've ever seen anywhere in Europe. And in terms of modern buildings, there's a lot of old architecture which is really, obviously, really nice. But I just think it's lovely the way it's designed. Now here's a bit of trivia for you as well. Mrs. C is filming, she's bored already. But the hairy bikers, I can see you. The hairy bikers came to Poland and they did a little bit of cooking in Warsaw, and they also went up to the top of the Warsaw Spire. So me and the hairy bikers, we're basically personally responsible for one of the most iconic buildings in Europe. And since we've been in Warsaw on this visit, we went and visited the Old Town, which was lovely. We went and had lunch, which took forever. It's the worst service we've ever had. I'll put a link to that restaurant in the description below. No. We went on an urban beach. I've never been on an urban beach before, so that was good fun. But it is so bizarrely hot here at the moment. It is so hot. So this is a bit of a first for Lord Camsell, not Mrs. C. Mrs. C's done this before. We are on a beach, which is not in itself very unusual. What is unusual is we are in the middle of Warsaw. We are on an urban beach. Let me just flip this around and I can show you. There's a bridge there. There's a quite a famous iconic bridge over there. We are actually in the middle. You can't quite see that building just in front of us is blocking out the tower, which is the Palace of Culture, but we are genuinely in the middle of Warsaw, sitting on a beach.
It looks lovely.
It doesn't look too bad at all, does it?
Unless you get up close and personal with it, and then it's a bit yucky.
Yeah. But
Might
anyway,
go for a paddle though. I'm not too keen on going down by the lads in their pants though.
yeah, wait for the lads in the pants
I
to
look
go.
like a cougar.
Yeah. One thing I can say about my first foray with an urban beach is that I'm glad we live quite close to the coast, because I wouldn't fancy this being my local beach, to be honest. It's nice enough, but it's so noisy. Normally you get the seagulls and the sound of the sea just sort of washing ashore. Plus, there's usually fish and chips sniff on the air. Here it's a vague smell of diesel and the sound of trams and trains crossing the bridges. So we found our way to the Old Town Square here in Warsaw. Oh dear, this brings it all back. If I had £1 for every time I've been here, well, I'd have £1.
We got scooters, little hire on app, little scooter thing. Really not easy for me because I'm a bit rubbish at that sort of thing, but arms out like that, I am fried. I am overcooked and melting. Attractive, huh? Time for a drink, big massive lemonade. Worst service of anywhere ever, but more free booze. Cheers.
Today we have been all around Warsaw. We have been on an urban beach. Me for the first time. Apparently Claire's been on one before.
Under that Roman bridge we went to.
That's hardly urban though, is it?
No, I suppose not.
This was like
Used to
proper
be.
in the town. There was trains going past and everything. And we went on some scooters, which we took some footage of that. So yeah, that was quite hilarious. But now we're going to get on a tram. We're going to use public transport because what it is today is, despite the wind here,
Good job.
it is scorchio. It is 30 odd degrees C, which apparently is hotter. Focus.
Sorry, 33 degrees Celsius.
33 degrees C, which is hotter than the UK, but weirdly it's hotter than Lake Garda. But yeah, just a tram ride, go and do a little bit of shopping, because what we need is some bath salts to soak away the stresses of city life and urban beaching.
And possibly a sunburn.
And also,
really hot.
yeah, Claire's rather sunburnt, which is a little bit awkward. So yeah, let's go find a tram.
some bar salts.
And some arseholes.
Bath salts.
Bath
salts.
Bath salts. I forgot about the scooters. We had scooters. Yes, we did. We had a couple of scooters. And when everyone's gone later, we're going to find some more scooters. And we're going to have a little scoot around Europlatski or whatever this is called. I can't pronounce it. My Polish is dreadful. Greetings again from Warsaw. This is our last day in Warsaw. We were only here for a day and a half, but it's been really lovely here. It's one of the most curious places I think I've ever travelled to, because 30 years ago, and they're actually celebrating 30 years of solidarity this year, so 30 years since the end of communism in Warsaw. The change is phenomenal. This is like any other European city now. You tend to get this idea that Warsaw and Poland is
grey, blocky.
Yeah. And what's behind us, this is the Palace of Science and Culture, which is a communist building, or a building from the communist era.
Nice one, though.
It is
pretty.
a nice building. I believe the people of Warsaw were allowed to build it for the USSR, which was obviously nice of the regime. But yeah, it's not typical of what's here. Most of it, if we swing around just a little bit, is all of this. It's steel and glass and modern stuff. And Warsaw particularly, but Poland is right at the centre of Europe, and certainly the new Europe. It's a varied, interesting and incredibly up and coming place. They have such a huge can-do attitude, but they're a very forward-looking country. But anyway, enough of my rambling on about politics and Brexit. I know it upsets the sensibilities of the present Mrs. Camsell.
I get enough of this at home.
You do, yeah. But now you're getting it too, you lucky people.
Welcome to my world.
So we've done some shopping today.
We needed knickers.
Yeah. Oh, I still have to get some pants. We have discovered that we are really bad at travelling.
Well, no, it's not that. No, we packed light, as we thought. But what we didn't think of, it is so hot, and you're needing to get at least 2 showers a day, and you're not going to put your dirty knickers back on, are you? No, ladies, you're not. So we're getting through our underwear.
Gents.
If you wear knickers, you wouldn't want to put them back on, would you? And you've had a really hot day out in the dust and the sweat. Anyway, so yeah, we don't have washing facilities here, so we just needed to restock our drawers. We
were going to Finland and Tallinn, so these are quite northern countries, so I've packed 2 hoodies and a raincoat. And basically I've just been carting them around Europe for no reason at all.
What we should have packed is a parasol.
Yeah, indeed.
Really needed a parasol.
Yeah, so we've got about an hour to kill, and then we're off to the airport and off on our way. But another recommendation, Riga, Tallinn, definitely you should go to those places.
Warsaw.
And Helsinki, but Warsaw?
Yes, I liked it. I'm not so keen on the new part of town. I liked it, but it's weird. There's a lot of traffic here. It's very noisy. I did like the old town though, and I liked the new town architecturally, but not traffic-wise. Too noisy, too busy. But the old town, beautiful, lovely. Yeah, let's go and buy you some pants.
Yep, pants for me now.
Catch you later.
Next stop on our tour, we've got a night stay over in Paris, and then we're down to Italy for the last week of our holiday. So in the meantime, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below. And not that far below. And I understand some people have already turned on post notifications and can't work out why they're getting emails about my vlog. So hello to you guys. We'll catch you at the next stop. Bye for now.